Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here with yet another video, but here I'm gonna talk about something important once again, and that is about our past mistakes. And I have currently gone through so many past mistakes that I've made that I have been letting it affect me so much that have been so sad that at that point I feel that my actions is what defined me, and it still defines me even though I have begged and apologized. And mistakes can be any type. And just remember that you make mistakes because this is your first time living, and it's totally fine. How can you be in a journey? If you want success, you have to go through failure. That is true. But to accept failure, it is really hard to accept failure. So let's get right into the topic. So firstly, we are living in the past, and this important line which I've heard, it's so critical that apply it every time you are always thinking about your past. That is that the past is imaginary. It's a world that you created in your mind. It's not your reality, honey. It's not your present self. And how can you get up every single day thinking that this is a mistake and I deserve to get punished for this, and I'm not getting punished, and that's why I'm feeling bad, and that's why I'm gonna let it hold me so that I don't live my life to the fullest. You don't do that. You are literally holding yourself away from the potential. You are letting yourself be held back, and you are the only reason to do so. I get it. Guilt, of course, it will be there. The only thing you can do to not have a regret is you can ask them for forgiveness, and it is their choice, completely respected, if they want to forgive you or not. And if they can't forgive you, they are not meant to be. As simple as that. And if you're going back continuously back to a person, suppose, and you feel so bad, so guilt, and maybe there is another case where someone is keep on bitching about you, and then also you go back to them, and then also you don't say anything, then also mistakes can be of any type. But you can't keep on letting yourself get binded by all of this. You are letting yourself stay here in this place, in this very bad position in your life because of some mistakes you made. Do you think that okay, this is not worth living over anymore because I made mistakes and I don't deserve happiness? And that's not true. That's not true. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone is in this earth for a mission, for a goal, and even if you don't have any goal or whatsoever, in this process you do get hurt. You hurt some people will be just side characters, but just remember you are the main character. And not only that, it is your judgment who is holding you back. And if someone is blaming you that it is your fault, it's not even about you. Then when someone is continuously blaming you that it is your fault, even though you begged them and apologized, and you have no other, you cannot fix that situation anymore, and there is no use to continuously stay on that path. It's that it's already done, and you cannot do anything more, and you acknowledge it from your heart. See, even if the front person does not agree with your apology, does not care about your apology, it is, this thing is for you and about you now. What I'm talking about is that you need to know from yourself, okay, I made a mistake. You have to admit it, you need to accept it, and you need to accept the way you are, that you can make mistakes and you are not perfect. No one is perfect. And people who criticize you for making mistakes, stay away from them. And if you are continuously going back to that one person, then cut them off. And trust me, cutting off is the best solution, the best thing. And never betray yourself. This is literally betraying yourself if you're letting someone else make your life shit. You have an option. It is This situation is under your control. This is your life. Don't let someone else control it. Don't let yourself be a side character in your own life. Get that? Don't. And a person, if he see, I get it, you make mistakes, true, but you should not repeat your mistakes. That is a very critical point. If someone continuously keeps on making the mistakes, firstly I would point it out that don't do it. Okay, don't do it. And even after that they continuously do it, either if I care about them, I will say them that don't do it, and I'll be angry or some shit like that till they apologize with sincerity. Second, if I actually don't care about that person and I have no effect of that thing, I will just let it go to hell. I won't care about it. I don't care. That has to be that. Whatever he does, whatever that girl does, whatever anybody does, whatever they say about me, whatever they want to do anything about it, no they don't, and I don't care about it because it does not affect me. If that is the case, then sure, and if it is affecting you, take action. And I have made a very big mistake of never taking action and never expressing myself to expressing my feelings, and that has always backfired. But when I expressed myself, that ended a friendship, and that made me realize, the more expressive you are, till now I have always let everything slide. Everything. They never acknowledged it. It was always behind the scenes. Whenever I was uncomfortable, I always used to say, okay, so what? They must have not done it by purpose and blah 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 bullshit. We did it behind the scenes, like they never acknowledged that shit. And when I made a mistake, I said it front that I made this mistake and I really want an apology. I really apologize and all that. No, they cannot accept it. They can't. And even though it was the smallest mistake, and trust me, I have begged for forgiveness, and even after that, they acting as if I've done a crime, making me feel shit every single day, makes me feel so pathetic. Even though these are the friends who should be supporting you. I never got anything out of that friendship. I was giving, I was never taking from that friendship. And then also, just because of I confronted that I'm not feeling comfortable about saying this all thing, they said that you should adjust. Why should I? Can't you just stop doing it? No, you can adjust. Don't take things so seriously. Can't you take a joke? No, I can't, and I won't. I'm not going to let myself sacrifice for you if it's not worth it. This is not even, if I sacrifice, I have been sacrificing. No one can acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge, but don't expect me to do the same to you. That's common sense. Give and take. That's what a relationship is all about. And one-sided relationships are BS. Never be bad. So my whole point about this is, you will not be able to accept when few people leave you, or you have to leave somebody, but making that decision in your life will change it. And I have experienced it 2 to 3 times in a very major event. It's not a chota chota ki chhod diya like that types. It was a very major event, and that literally changed my life upside down. Just leaving that person, or someone leaving me. First of all, someone leaving me is so hard to accept, so hard that I was saying that why couldn't they just speak to me? Clear. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I was not good enough for them. Cool. I cannot do anything about it. They don't want me. I'm not meant for them. They're not meant to be. As simple as that. And just remember, we all are human beings. We all make mistakes, and it's okay. Don't feel guilty about it. And if you're feeling guilty, that's more than enough, because you're feeling guilty because you went across your morals, you broke your own values, and you want to change. And that's so good, because most of the world does not even acknowledge that fact. And acknowledging it feels really, you're acknowledging that you made a mistake. It feels like you have, your ego is all hurted and you cannot be wrong and bullshit like that. totally fine to be wrong. It's totally fine to fuck up things. It's totally okay. It's okay, you know. And there are very few people who actually tell this, that it's okay to make mistakes. They might say that it's okay, but they never mean it. They say that they will stay with us forever, but that's not true. They won't stay. No one will stay. You are the only person you have. You are the only person who knows everything, who knows yourself inside out. No matter how close a person is, no one will ever know you. Ever. What is going through your head, that is something only you know. And now you are the one who judges yourself if you are feeling like this. If you're feeling that you're this one mistake defines that I cannot do this anymore, or I should not be happy, I should not do that, this, no, that's not true, and you know that. But you have to forgive yourself for making a mistake like this, and you should say that okay, now it's time to change, and now it's time to move on to your next phase of life. Because life keeps going on, life keeps on going on, and you cannot just wait and be sad about every single thing, every single mistake you made. What you can do is actually learn from them, not be like, oh my god, I made that mistake, now it's time to be depressed. No, it's not. You cannot just be depressed and be like, yeah, let's just be depressed and everything is gonna fix itself. Nothing is gonna fix itself. You need to fix your life, you need to get your shit together. No one is gonna do that for you, no one is coming to save you. You need to take matters in your own hand and do what needs to be done. And I'm telling you, know, as you keep on experiencing life, you'll keep on understanding every single thing. And I realized, you know, people want you to be successful but not more than you. And these, and you know, I have realized many people, like all these influencers and all that, they keep on saying stuff that okay, this person was bad, this person is bad, but they never speak about that we are also bad. We have also been bad to people, and we are also not that good person or something like that. Everyone is bad, everyone makes mistakes, everyone gets hurt, and everyone loses something to get something. And this has never been acknowledged, and I feel really bad about it. So I will acknowledge it in most of my videos आगे जाकर, है ना. So yeah, I know no one is gonna watch this video, but this video I mean it from my heart. And yeah, if you're actually feeling bad about it, you have acknowledged it. You know, I'm so happy about it that you have at least understood the meaning of acceptance, and that's really great. Okay, you don't have to keep on worrying about it. And if someone is making you feel guilty, no, it's because they cannot accept it, they cannot understand it, it's their problem. Okay, and not everyone can forgive you, not everyone has a big heart. Okay, and if you made a very big mistake, understandable, but it's okay. It's okay. Understand? Don't take it so seriously and take every single negative thing to heart. That's just gonna lead to negative stuff, and that negativity will trap you guys, and that will be really so it will affect you in a very long term, and you will be such a negative person. You will radiate that negative vibe that, you know, sometimes you just feel that nah, this person's vibe is just not it. You will be giving that vibe. You know, sometimes you just get attracted to such certain person, certain vibe, that damn, this person has such a good vibe. That's what you have to do, and for that, this is all not a solution. So yeah, if you like my video, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.